My number 8 is self-titled album from Fleet Foxes. This came out in 2008. So I've kind of gone from gothic pop punk to electro house to desert rock, and now I'm on to stripped back acoustic folk with the debut album from Fleet Foxes, who are from Seattle, who happened to be another band that I saw at the Mad Cool Festival I mentioned earlier with Justice. Unfortunately, when I saw them, it was to a fairly kind of sparse and unresponsive crowd, but in the early evening sun, they were really quite incredible. This album in particular is just a thing of beauty. It's just full of acoustic guitar melodies and like beautiful vocal harmonies, and like lots of different styles of percussion, but the sort of drumming and things is quite restrained as to not kind of take over the rest of the music. I originally was hooked into this band by a song called White Winter Hymnal, or Hymnal, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's got this really hooky chorus which is like, it goes, "I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, the scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow." And it's just what the lyrics in some of these songs really mean, I've no idea, but I just like, they seem to tell these little stories, and they give you these really strong kind of visuals to go along with the music. That's the kind of song that really piqued my interest in Fleet Foxes. And there's songs like Ragged Wood, which has got a really sort of joyous stomp to it. There's Tiger Peasant Song, which is really gloomy with sort of aching vocals. There's this stirring He Doesn't Know Why, and these are all the kind of moments that keep me coming back to this album. It's simply stunning, to be honest, and it's a debut album from the frontman Robin Pecknold. He made it when he was like 23 or something like that, and it's a really kind of accomplished piece of music. And there's a follow-up to this called Helplessness Blues, which is kind of more of the same, but I don't think it's as good. And there was a more recent one called Crack Up, which I think came out in 2017, which is a lot more experimental. I think it has been critically acclaimed, but for my personal tastes, I just couldn't quite get into it. It doesn't quite have the same immediacy that this album has. I think if you are invested in bands like Mumford and Sons, you might like this. It's not really like Mumford and Sons, but it's got that same kind of folky, melodic kind of style. There's no banjos on this, unfortunately, but I think people who do like Mumford and Sons would probably like this. But in my opinion, this is far better than what they do. But yeah, this is it's a fantastic album that I keep going back to. That's the self-titled album by Fleet Foxes.
Fleet Foxes are a band, again, I've been aware of, and I remember you speaking to me quite a lot, but they just completely passed me by. But it's maybe worthwhile revisiting, because I do like Mumford and Sons.
I just use that as a kind of example. It's not really like Mumford and Sons, but I think it's something that you might like.
Yeah.
But it's a good album just to listen to from start to finish. It kind of just washes over you, and it just leaves you with a kind of a nice feeling after you've listened to it.
It's interesting because it's a band that, like I said, like I've been aware of, and I remember because the kind of album art, for some reason, I just remember thinking it looked quite old fashioned.
It's
have they kind of appropriated an old painting or something?
It's like an old paint. Yeah, I think they have. I can't remember what it is, but you're right. It is.
It's like a kind of village scene or something.
It is an old painting by quite a famous artist, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. But it's got that sort of old artwork, and it's actually, I mean, the sound of the album is quite. It's got a relatively lo-fi production as well, so the vocals can be a bit sort of crusty at times. So I think it gives it that kind of sort of timeless sound to it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-titled by Fleet Foxes.